Mia was back and did a little bit of training. Didn't get myself up to level 30. I think I got myself to about level 26 and 27 or something. So going to try again for the Articuno. Definitely don't have as many items as I'd want to have, but we do have one tiny revive seed. What's the switch we want to do? That does not help. Currently controlling Meowth. We need Charmander to survive. Right. There's one Oran Berry there. Eat that. Right. Mix Ether. Let's see the PP of the moves. Flame Burst is still gonna need it. Yep, there we go. They missed. Let's see the missing the moves is good for that. Means that we can survive a bit better. Still not much point using that yet. We got there. A little bit of training we did help. We have to get through this. We have to pass. Cannot allow it. Warmed. It's been disturbed. Snow started to melt. Snow has never melted before. That hasn't happened. It's not our doing. It's a coincidence. Natural disasters everywhere. If we hadn't come... Absol. Nothing false in that what they said. Calamities are everywhere. Abilities to sense natural disasters. It's of a special nature. We may pass. However, we must try prevent the calamities. Yes, we will do that. Absol saved us a bit. Sensed dirt and led here. You want to join us? Fabulous. Absol's on our team now. Fabulous. So, to getting through the forest further north, I have to clean the screen at some point. Definitely messy, as you can see. Harsher conditions. But at least now we have a third Pokemon in the group again. We finally reached the place where there's no one else but us. But I don't know. Yep, we just have to keep going. He believed in us. Can't afford to be indecisive. What's going on now? Dizzy. Finally, you have arrived. Someone's talking to me. Godiva! You've been waiting for us. Talking to yourself like that, no. Cannot be seen by others. Visible only to you. Jagged Mountain Range. Ninetales awaits our arrival. So that's what happened. Gardevoir appeared. We were looking so stunned. To the peak. You believe so much in me. I wonder why. Really don't know why, but it doesn't matter. We're a good sort. Something different about us. You just had a feeling. Give it our best. Right. Is there any items we can claim out of our stuff? I'm going to take that link box. I'm going to take one of the Wigglytuff orbs. In case I have to sell something. And I'll take one of the escape orbs. Mesh cannon, surf, flame charge, bulldoze. Don't think any of those can be learned by Absol. All set. Mount Freeze or Snow Path? Yep. Carry on. While we're at it, we should actually check out what Absol's moves are. Status. Bite, quick attack, pursuit, and slash. Decent moveset actually. It's resting. The ability, thick fat. We will move up one. Now I've picked up the coins. It's another link box. Need to take that out. Oh, it was carrying a pretty box. There we go. Now, floor 2. We found an Oranberry. If we move, that Zangoose is going to wake up regardless. Awesome. We got through that. Next Aether. Okay. There we go. This cave having seals, and seal being a water type, is not good for Charmander, but we will get there. queen. These stats return to normal. Yep. Cool. That one's down. I think the stairway must be this way then. We'll use one of the link boxes to link some of Absol's moves, I think. We lock quick attack and pursuit together, I think. Okay. Right. Find an escape orb. That worked. There we go. Best setup. The final blow. When your Pokemon are good, you're strong enough, don't even have to worry about them sort of in battles. Where are we going? Block their own path. Ah. Of course there's a trap in the way. Apple and Tiny Reviver Seed picked up. Meowth is now level 28. Good. Awesome. Alright. pause briefly to deal with cramp. Sorted for now. Yep, multiple moves. Way. Okay. Berry time. Right, now we need to restore the PP of Quick Attack on Absol. What else do we need? Restore the PP on the Pursuit as well. Cool. Wait a sec. I need to eat that apple, I think. Apple. There we go. I think I want to head down and to the right. Just to get those items. Boom, it goes to the blast trap. To the corridor. Taken down. It's up this way then. Okay. We don't have a way of getting across there. Now do we? Take the long way round. Cool. You'll need some PP restored on one of its moves as well, does it? We'll use that now. Move doesn't need it on. Feint attack. And fake out. Use them fake out. Sleeping means we can just hit it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. We found the stairs, but we need to get those items. Ooh, there's Pineco here. Switch to Absol. Is it on the... They'll finish it off. Sometimes the best maneuver is just moving out the way. Another escape orb. Unless you're ground, rock or steel, can't restore health. We need to be careful in this. We have no more PP restores. Not good. Tiny revive seed time. You move down. We take 3 for the damage for the sandstorm. Plain seed. Eat that for the belly purpose. We have 2 orange berries left and an apple. Orange berry there. Switch to Charmander. Eat the apple. No, I could probably just get the apple to it anyways, but it's just easier. No, it's not easier. We just have to do that anyway. Okay. Until the sandstorm diminishes, or I think we'll get off this floor, we will have to deal with the sandstorm. Training 1. Okay. I'm ahead of everybody, that's good. Not the way to go. I think it's this way. What if it's that very last bit? Go straight across. Down here. Where is it? There it is. I think the sandstorm dissipated before we found the stairs anyways. Cool. We got that done. You again. Yes. Fabulous. Sorted the healing. We need to make sure the belly is set. We don't have anything for that. I'm going to use the Wigglytuff Orb, why not? I've got plenty I can sell if I need to. I'll just get a random camp. That works out well because I like Pineco. If something does happen to us, it means that we don't need to worry about the coins if we lose anything. There we go. Between a mix of belly and thing, There's still items on this floor. There we go, 2 out of 3. Now, let's just waste 2 of the switcher wands, because I know that the Pineco will now line up with us, causing me to do this. I just want to use them. That was amusing. There's a Chimeco. Yeah, I picked up the berry. Yeah, I was busy taking out that paper towel. Get the item, then walk back to the stairs. And there's another one down that way. I'm going to fall asleep. There we go, that was quick sleep. Bite, and yet you get knocked immediately. I think I'm going to use that apple right now. Okay. That goes. Sandstorm still going. Ooh, seed. Training seed. Cool. I'm going to see what this training seed does. That's good. It was clear again. Missed. Got ourselves set for now. Bound. Bound? Can it move? Oh. Someone used to move on me that caused me to be bound. Going up. There it is. Stairs. Cool, that's that. We don't have anything to keep Meow's stomach at bay. We'll walk with Absol at the moment. Okay. Down goes the Swablu. There we go, there's the apple I need. We could go down and hope for the best. Right. Heading down. Across. Nope. The other directions. Some of these just loop around quite easily. Has its pros and its cons. Right now, that is a complete con because I end up going back round the same way I came. We need to get rid of that before it sets up a sandstorm. Okay. Double Pupitar. Triple Pupitar. Cool. We got the Flame Burst used for that purpose. Good to have that in the back. Tiny Revive Seed. Always good to have more of those. Ironically, we needed them earlier, but better late than never. Yes. Up. Oh. Hello. Kecleon. Okay. Shelgon seems to be a small threat because it can actually attack from a distance. So that. Cool. Don't need the link boxes. That's a special band, we don't need that. Pick that up. Pick that up. Pick that up. Pick that up. Is there anything else you want to sell? More link boxes. cover band. What else? The special band. We're burnt. We don't have any raspberries. Okay. I think that's all I need. We do not want to put the cover band back in our toolbox. We want to sell it for a reason. Yes. Fabulous. Thank you, Kecleon. We just have to make do with the burn because we do not have any raspberries. There's one more item here and I'm not going to go get it. Mainly because of the burn. Right. Onward, Charmander, to the stairs. We will do that after we get those two. I definitely want to check those two out. Cool. That's probably the wrong berry anyways, and it's probably gonna... Absol is bound and took damage. Oh, Chimecho was what caused the bound status. That makes sense. We will be taking hits from the hail. Ooh, Seviper. Things are getting difficult. We will make do. We go this way. Not the trap. Right. And find the max ether. More coins. He's getting hungry. Did we use that yet? We have already used the apple. No, we haven't. It's in a different part of the thing. There we go. All we need. Okay, it's hailing again. Is that a slacking? It is. Alright, the plan is we need to use the orange berry. We also need to restore PP of Absol's Pursuit or Faint Attack from Meowth. So Pursuit it will be. Awesome. There we go. We are slowed. We are paralyzed. Another orange berry, maybe? Yep, there we go. And the Absol's suffering. We have the revival seed though, that's good. Okay. That got rid of them. Need to go up. Pick that up, pick that up. Here's the stairs. Definitely need to get out of here. Another spot to save stuff. Deposit items. It's not going to help us at all. Nope. Just leave everything there. Yep. Just leave everything there. Carry on. Shouldn't be too much further, I hope. There's the peak. Cool. wasn't the very first spot we were at. Going back. Okay. No need to worry about that because we have a plan in mind. There we go. That roll call orb was very useful. The hail again. Ooh, Glalie. More hail. Okay. We are taking out the Glalie. Up the ladder we go. Stairs, ladder, whatever. Cool. I think Absol might need that berry. Meowth will need one too. Now, this way. We got hungry. There goes the Glalie. Ooh. Freeze dry. Protect status. That wore off. That worked out okay. Right. That way. Cool. Yes, carry on. There's one item in this area. There's 2 items in this area. Yes. Pick up the berry. Top floor. We made it to the peak. Look at Ninetales Bay. Okay, Alakazam. Tyranitar and Charizard. Okay. We just watched the battle. Cease this at once. What? There's Ninetales. They are my guests. There was a human. Whether they consider my curse to be legend or not, I care not. However, it did happen. Human abandoned Gardevoir and fled. Human became Pokemon. The human lives on. It's the human you speak of. It's not Mew. Mew is not the human that appears in the legend. In and out. Breathe. So happy that it's not me. There's the truth. It's true. However, that human becoming a Pokemon in the world's balance not looked in any way. Is this elsewhere? Apologize. Charizard apparently suspected Gengar from the start. Had to be commended, but prevailing through this. Wait a second. Why did we become a Pokemon? Quake. World's crust is shifting. Natural calamities are worsening. Shifting the ground. Waken the beast that embodies the earth. Groudon. Legendary Pokemon spoken in myths. Sleep. If they were to get loose, they would get chaotic. Leave it to you guys. Go back to your Riku team base for a well-earned rest. Didn't get gold rank the easy way. Get the job done and back before you know it. Something tells me we will have to go and save them. We safely finished our adventure. We got Bronze Dojo tickets. Payback TM. I might be able to use that TM on Absol. Meanwhile, on Pokemon Square, too much for you. Lapis Cave, Mount Blaze, we went there. Fire doesn't agree with that. Gengar's basically just being mean as it does. Yes. Mention what's the word? Mew is no. It's the opposite. Mew is back. Over here. They're back. Definitely calling out Gengar as we thought. Wait a second, you can't be trusted. Proof? Came back for us so we could get rid of you easier. Nope. Now fellow Pokemon, now's your chance. They're not going to do anything. You always believed. I'm out. He was saved. Everyone's turning on Gengar. That's exactly what we thought. Delivery. Pokemon use extra Mew Innocent. You meet Ninetales under the watchful eye of Alakazam. Improved, they had nothing to do with that. Gengar's claims were lies. They're chasing them down. Welcome back. We don't have to keep running, that's brilliant. We definitely need to get some rest. Probably need to do the same based on the time I'm recording this. Yeah. Managed to find 9 tails. We got the truth, and now we can carry on. Pulver's back to delivering us mail again. I'll check that before I go. Do some more training, and then we'll figure out some of the... That's what I'm looking for. Check the mail. Awesome, you're back. Be ready. We've figured that one out already. Accepted the mission. We have missions that we could do, but I'll do them a little bit late next time, sort of thing. Like I say, I'm going to do some training at the dojo before the next time. But yes, prioritize a bit of rest. Anyways, till then, here is signing out.